Hello YouTube. So, walking home, not far to go. So, not far at all. You can see it's a lovely weather. Snowing. That's to be expected this time of year. Went to Brzezinsk and we took the box off yesterday to bag. Took the bag off. Took the electrics off yesterday, electric controller. Brought that home yesterday. It's a feral trek up there. Did that yesterday. And I had a look at it yesterday, last night should I say, and it was, I thought one of the relays had gone in the electrics. I thought, great, I'm going to have to just replace the relay in the controller, but as it turns out, so there's no to get the circuit board out of the box that it was housed in. I would have had to cut the box to pieces, and the risk was that doing that I would have destroyed the circuit board inside it. So I says to the boss, no, I ain't going to do that. We'll go back tomorrow and we'll see if I can just throw a new cable from the controller straight onto the hydraulic valve of the hammer of the machine and try that. But when I got there today, put the controller back in place and clipped it all back in, and suddenly the hammer hydraulic started working. So I think what it was a lot of guns in the connectors. So basically I got the connectors, basically undoing the connectors and put them together. Probably cleared that, just got a better connection. Probably cleared it, and so it started. The electric valves were working and the hydraulics started sucking out the thing, but it wouldn't raise the hammer. So a quick look, what we found was that the actual hydraulic ram was broken as well. So it's kind of everything went at one time, and so we took off the hydraulic ram off of it, or what do you call it, cylinder, hydraulic cylinder off of it. When we got it off, a lot of water came out the hydraulic pipes, and I'm guessing that what happened was there was water in the hydraulics, and when it got cold the water froze, and when the water froze it smashed the hydraulics, one of the hydraulic cylinders, the one that raises the hammer as it happens. All the seals probably went inside it, like rubber seal inside the hydraulic pipes, inside the hydraulic arm, and I suspect that's what's gone inside. So we took it off anyway, and that's going to be fixed with some specialists. I don't do crap like that. I don't deal with electrics. But I got it off anyway, and it's the driver Vova, he's took it away now, so I ain't got to touch that. Thank God, I said I ain't coming back to put it back on again. You can bugger off, get somebody else to do it. So my job's completed. That's it, I've done. I won't be going back to see that machine ever again, I'm glad to say. So that's me. But there is another machine, yet another one, where again electronics, and it's in the base, but it's not far from it. It's only in Krasny Selot, not far away. So probably next week I'll end up going and having a look at that one, see if I can get that one to go. That is just pure electrics. Apparently there's basically a computer screen on it, and it's completely blank. There's no electric power going to it at all, and they can't figure it out. So probably can get that going for them. But again, it's probably the trouble is with these hydraulics and these machines is that amateurs play with them. They come in and start messing with the electrics. It doesn't work, so let's just throw a new cable on, or do this, do that, wire things together, put a bit of tape around it, and then when you get there to have a look at it, you find it's all, you ain't got a clue what they've done, and it's like strange to anything, all this kind of stuff, and it makes the job twice as hard. And I always said to them, if one of these machines goes, call me first, let me come and have a look before you start letting people poke around with electric. One of the machine that's broken now is one that I actually fitted the remote control system to it. It's an adapted crane controller I fitted to it. It worked perfectly. Everything was working, the snow and all the rest of it, so they get water infested real easy. And I guess it got water in there, and so somebody went in behind it, cut some of the cables and put patches in, patched it up, and had it working, but it wasn't working right. And basically whenever you would start to turn, so no, and when you put the hammer on, the winch would let out, so they were having to constantly wind. I said, you know, who's done this? Who's been messing around? I told them not to touch it, and but anyway, so I'm probably going to go up and sort that out and figure out what's going on with that, and reset it all again, and say again, don't touch the bloody thing. If it's broken, call me, I'll come up. It's not far away, I don't mind. I'm not even charge anything for it, you know. I don't get paid for doing that, let's go up and have a look. But anyway, so that's what's happened today. And with another one of these pile machines. You can see it's snowing very much. So I'm going to let the dogs out now. Go and get the dogs and let them out and go for a little walk, because I haven't been here all day, and while it's still light, so I'll turn you around. Where are we? Oh, that's not that. Hit the wrong button thing. There we are. So I've lost my hat. My glasses are in the pocket somewhere, so almost done. Get the dogs out and give them a little walk. I can see paw prints here, but not many, so let them out. Could let them out. So well done. Prego, Wee-wees, come on. Archie, wee-wees. Come on then. Wee-wees. Wee-wees. Oi. Oh, that's it. Oh. Just had a quick look. Come on then. Turn the camera on. Come on then. Where are you going? Ah, get off me. Ah. Get a palky. Get a palky. Get a palky. Get a palky. No, you don't need to do that, do you? Get a palky. Ah, put my head up. Lost my hat, so heads up. Yeah. It's been an interesting day. That camera's a bit frosted over. Been an interesting day today. So, but anyway, the machine is now functional other than the hydraulic cylinder, which raises the hammer, raises and lowers the hammer at a rapid rate. Actually, it raises it and then just lets it go when it gets a certain pressure. But I ain't going to fix that. hydraulic cylinders are. We've attempted hydraulic cylinder repair before, basically. Basically, to open them up is somewhat of a job, and then to seal them back up is another job. They crack off and all sorts. They're just heavy machines. They break all the time. So yeah, it's about -2, I think it is today. So it's snowing, as you can see. As he actually the puddles are now freezing over. Not solid yet, but we have got ice. So you see, it's gone a bit colder now. This is not a problem. It keeps it. It's easier to walk when it's frozen, especially with the snow. It's wet snow at the moment, so it'll freeze, and it's much easier to walk on frozen snow. So I kind of crunch underfoot. Where are we? Будет как дела, брат, как дела? Хорошо, спасибо, ты? Waiting the tiger. Hi. Hello, waiting the tiger. Digger. Out with old wolf face and articulated dog for a little walk after my little trip to Priozersk, which is very nice up there actually, but it's a bit bleak and a bit cold by the sea. It's very cold, in fact. Well, there's howling wind up there, so I'm glad I'm back down in the forest. It's much better down here. Come on, you two. Are you from the UK? Yes, I am from the UK originally. I'm originally from Sheffield, Yorkshire, lad. That's where I'm from. So, picture seems a bit blurred. It will be a bit blurred because it's snowing and maybe a bit wet on the camera screen. So sorry, I can't do anything about that. And also the fact that the signal up here is not so good. So I'm not staying out long. I've only just got back home and I'm just giving these dogs. Basically, I'm giving them a walk while I've still got my boots on, because once I've got my boots off and I sit beside the fire, I don't want to do bugger all. You know, Brad, как тебя зовут? Зовут меня Glyn. Glyn. Как по-русски G-L-I-N. Как Glina. Как Glina. Zimla. Glina. Glyn. That's my name. For those non-Russian speakers, he asked if you can read it there. He's asking what my name is, and I'm telling him my name is Glyn, but it's spelled slightly different in Russian than it is in English. In English, G-L-Y-N, but there's no Y in Russian, so replace it with an I instead. So Glyn, but it comes out the same. Great news. What's great news? What great lives? Great lives. I don't know about great lives. They're okay, you know. I'm showing you some part for us. So I've got a Slagbaum here. Slagbaum, that's Russian for bar gate, or string gate, we might call it. But Slagbaum in Russian. But yeah, showing something of life here. Not everybody. I mean, yeah, there's people do show Russia, and there's one girl goes around saying Russian village girl, you know, this kind of thing. But they're doing nice. They're doing nice videos, but they're not showing life day to day. They're showing you bits of life. I'm showing you really real life. There's no fakery, no made-up videos. I mean, you can't exactly AI a live stream, can you? You know. How's it going? What up, homie? Hello, homie. Из какой части России? Это Санкт-Петербург. Это деревня Горелова. So if you don't read Russian, he asked me what part of Russia it is. I was telling him it's in St. Petersburg. And the settlement by the name of Gorelova. For those non-Russian speakers. So, очень холодный сегодня. So it's cold, and it's not that cold. I mean, you know, minus a bit, but not much. I mean, it's going to get colder later, and I'm not sure how the live stream will be affected in the really cold weather when it gets like minus 17 or something like that, or 15. I'm not even sure if I want to do a live stream in that kind of weather. your hands drop off when you're holding a phone, don't they? You know. So, but we'll see. Maybe I'll at something. At build a snowman. I'm not building a snowman, it's too cold. Night in Australia. Australia. If you're from Australia, then you should be signing up to my good. You'll see in some of my collaborations, I'm in with Aussie Spy. He does exploring abandoned places, urban exploration, storytelling, and he's got some he does constructed videos more, which is slightly different to what I'm doing. He's starting to do live streams, but he's not as much as me. He's more constructive videos, and his videos are very good. He does a lot of historical stuff. So I've looked for my collaborations. You'll see Aussie Spy there somewhere, and he lives up the road from me. He's from, I think he's from Melbourne. I've forgotten. Is in the future. Australia is in the future. Yeah, you are. Can you put 10 quid on that, on the race that's going to win today, if you're in the future? How does that work? So, yeah, it'd be nice to read the future, wouldn't it? Actually, you know, I was up at this, having a look at that machine yesterday that I went out to today to fix, and the boss of the what do you call it, the foreman, come over, who's working on the building up there. He said, "Is it going to work?" And I said, "I have no idea." He says, "Well, you should know." I said, "Well, I can't see into the future," and he walked off at that. So I don't think he liked my flippant remark. But ask stupid questions. Is it going to work? What do you think I'm there doing? Fixing the damn thing. Some people ask the most obvious questions, don't they? My battery's about to die, folks. I've only just come out. I thought it was charged, but it's not. I haven't got a charger with me, a battery bank, so I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I'm not staying out long. I'm only walking the dogs for going for a cup of tea. And I ain't even had a cup of tea today. I went out this morning. I was over, rang me the driver. He said, "Right, I'm coming to get you." Jeepers. And he had a cup of tea yet, because I had my tablet that my wife makes me take in the morning. You're not allowed to drink anything for an hour after having it. So I didn't get a chance to have a cup of tea this morning. And so I went, right, stop at the first bloody garage. Stop at a garage and get a coffee and what have you. So I got a coffee this morning. Then on the way back, we stopped again for a French dog, which is like a... I don't know. I don't know. But it's like a... And I get another coffee, so I have 2 coffees today. And I know the wife's going to say I shouldn't be drinking coffee because it raises your pressure, and if you've had a partial stroke or stroke, you're not supposed to have it. So obviously I've had a mini stroke, so I'm not supposed to, but you know what, live a little, don't you? What else can you do? You know, I guess some people say, "Oh, well, coffee's good for it thins the blood, and you should drink coffee if you've had a partial stroke." And other people say you shouldn't, so I don't know. Don't matter what I do, the wife will moan at me, won't she? "What are you doing in there, you daft dog? A bloody big puddle." Anyway, so it's back now. I've done this, I've done that. I won't be seeing that machine again. I might have to go up to the base and fix the other one, but it's only in Krasnoyarsk. It's not too far, it's only a few kilometres from here, so not sure what will happen with that one, if I'm going to go up or not. Plans